This is disrupting our services. I'm not giving you permission to do that.
I don't need permission. It's a public building.
Okay, then I'm going to contact the police, and then they can discuss this with you further.
I'm just here to record you guys during your duties.
You cannot do that.
Got any ID on you? What's your name? Do you have your ID on you? I do need your ID.
No.
I need your ID right now.
I don't need to identify, sir.
Excuse me?
I don't need to identify, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we just talk about the behavior of our government employees for a second? We work hard for our money and they get a paycheck from us and they're here to serve the public, right? Is it really too much to ask that that service be excellent? But instead of being excellent, this employee of ours is intolerant.
So share the extra stuff in the video.
Our employee here is being uncooperative.
I'm just here to record you guys during your duties.
You cannot do that.
I can.
No, you cannot.
I can. The way that it works is, can I explain to you why I can?
No, sir.
You turn this from a 1 to a 10 by calling the cops.
This employee is trying to intimidate, which I do not appreciate.
I am a law enforcement officer. I'm going to contact law
ma'am,
enforcement
do you know what law I'm
because
breaking?
you are not
What law?
following the instructions.
What?
Then our employee, Daniel Wilson, shows up to investigate,
They called me here to investigate that you're filming people and their sensitive information.
which ain't great, and it's something we shouldn't tolerate. And Daniel does have those drunk eyes, but you won't wonder if he's drunk or not, because the authoritarian elixir he's got coursing through his veins will tell you exactly what kind of thin blue line beverage has him grabbing people for no damn reason. And did I tell you that he's on a hunt for his next big fix? Because this guy is jonesing for another ID.
Got any ID on you? What's your name? Do you have your ID on you? I do need your ID. I need your ID. I need you to give me your ID. No, you're going to give me your name and your last name and date of birth, or you're going to go to jail for failure to identify. You're going to go to jail for failure to identify.
Wichita Audits is 16 years old. So he walks into a post office with high hopes that the people we employ will recognize and respect his unalienable right to film in public. I'm sure they won't let him down. I mean, this is the land of the free, home of the brave. I bet they're in there right now rolling out the red carpet for him. Let's take a look.
All right, everyone. Today we are going to be doing a postal office, and that smells like weed. That car. They have, oh wow, they have everything here. We always look at the rules. What that means is that we can record as long as we're not disturbing business.
So share the extra stuff in the video.
There's a lot of writing on those. They offer passports. And yeah, everything has graffiti on everything in here.
Need some help, sir?
Priority. No, I'm just recording what y'all offer here.
Do you have any questions I can answer for you?
Do you know what you do for the public?
What I do for the public?
Yeah.
We sell stamps and deliver postal mail.
Do you also do,
You can knock on door 115 and he can help you further.
really? Oh, you know where that is?
I've got customers in front of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know where door 115 is?
No, our walk-ins are already done. So,
Do you know where door 115 is? Okay. I mean, I like to get my answers questioned. Or my answers questioned, my questions answered. Oh, 115 is... Do I just knock on the door?
correct, yes.
Okay.
His lights off, he's not there.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was one of those.
111.
111? All right. No, I feel like they're just making a goof of me.
Hey.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hey, do you know what services this building offers to the public?
The regular clerk services and then passports.
Passports and
We also do
clerk
passports.
services. What else is like upstairs?
Department of Labor and what is it? U.S. probation.
Oh, nice. Is it open to the public?
No.
No, you have to make appointments.
Well, there's not usually, and some of those, they're not always there. Like there's a federal courthouse too, but they're not there.
So I can't go up there.
Right, correct.
Okay,
right.
just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Awesome.
right.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Oh, you too. I mean, they could have answered that question. Didn't really need to go to 2 different rooms for that. We're just gonna see how the workers deal with customers and how they would use the taxpayer, their hourly wage. How would they use that? Would it be towards disrespect to the customers? Would it be towards slacking off and just going to the back room and smoking or something? And as you can see, that went very smoothly. There was no argument, no agitation.
So what can I help you with, sir?
Nothing.
One front driver's register.
What's that?
What can I help you with? One front
Oh,
register.
sure.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi. I'm just here to record you guys during your duties.
You cannot do that, not when we're doing passports, because when we're doing passports, we're dealing with sensitive information.
Oh, I can.
No, you cannot.
I can. The way that it works is, can I explain to you why I can?
No, sir.
Without you calling the cops? So the way that it works is that we have a First Amendment right to record you guys during y'all's duties, and even if that concludes, okay.
Sir, we're not posting into the post office, and if you get out, just run there.
It's a public building. I don't need to get out.
You're loitering.
How am I loitering? I'm doing constitutionally protected business, ma'am. I've been respectful this whole time. I haven't been interrupting y'all's duties, y'all's business. I've been very respectful, ma'am. And you haven't tried to talk to me, and you turned this from a 1 to a 10 by calling the cops. As you guys know, this is a public building. And I can't be told that I'm loitering just because I'm recording. While we wait for the cops, I assume, because I'm assuming calling the cops. They have Valentine's Day deliveries for your lover.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi there.
Can you turn that off so we can speak,
Oh
please?
no.
What are you doing?
I'm here just recording a public building, and I'm recording basically their duties, seeing how they treat the public, trying to see how they just treat them, and if they're being respectful.
Okay, did they give you permission to do that?
I don't need permission, it's a public building. The way that it works is that we have a First Amendment right to record in public buildings, and that, how they're public workers?
Okay.
You know how they're hang on? You know how they're public workers? And how I can find y'all's salary, y'all's name, y'all's number, anything if I just request it. It's the same thing with me recording y'all, and this is a public building. I don't need permission. It's a one-party system where only one person needs to agree in a public space to record someone.
Well, we're gonna have to ask you to leave because there's also the passport office. This is a federal building.
I don't need to leave.
And it's a federal courthouse.
It's a public building.
So
The
I'm
federal
gonna
courthouse
ask
is
you
up there.
you're gonna have to leave the building.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Am I being trespassed?
The police will be called
But I hope you know-
because this is disrupting our services.
I've been quiet this whole time. I hope you know. I haven't I've been quiet this whole
Okay,
time.
but I'm not giving you permission to do that.
I don't need permission. It's a public building.
Okay, then I'm going to contact the police,
ma'am, I hope
and
you know
then
the
they
court-
can discuss this with you
Ma'am,
further.
Can I talk to you?
Okay?
That the court rules count up there, not down here. This is a
This
post
is
office.
a federal building.
A federal building
so
is public.
unfortunately,
A
that
federal-
is a different situation. So have the U.S. Marshals here.
I really think that when people use the word federal, they're expecting a specific reaction. Kind of like the reaction a vampire has when he sees a cross. And let's be honest, she does like the word federal.
Federal.
And she likes attaching other words to the word federal to make them sound more scary.
Federal building. Federal courthouse. Federal building.
I'm thinking people use that word to incite a fear response for coercion and intimidation purposes. Like, oh my God, I had no idea it was federal. I shall comply immediately, ma'am. But she's not done trying to intimidate a kid with a camera.
So I will go ahead and I will contact the law enforcement agencies as well as myself to inform that
you're already
we
here.
need you to leave.
You're already here. You don't need to be contacted.
I am a law enforcement officer
Okay, but that doesn't mean
and I'm
anything.
asking you to leave.
But this is a public building, ma'am.
Okay, that is fine. I'm going to contact
ma'am,
law
do
enforcement
you know what law I'm
because you
breaking?
are not
What law?
following the instructions
What
that I'm giving
instructions?
you.
There's no law that I'm not. What law am I breaking, ma'am? Since you're a police officer, what law am I breaking? You don't know, because you know this is my First Amendment right. And you know this, and you're calling the cops on me.
Now you're being disruptive.
I'm talking to you. I'm not being disruptive, ma'am. Now you're being disruptive. Okay, I'm sorry. Even if it's a courthouse, you know, the judge has to sign a paper to request me to leave. It can't just be, you know, you gotta leave because it's a courthouse.
How's it going?
Hey,
Got any ID on you?
no.
No? What's your name?
I don't need an ID.
You do.
Why?
Because they called me here to investigate that you're filming people and their sensitive information.
Can we lower it, please?
Lower what?
I'm saying I just want to talk calmly. Okay.
So the cop says, they called me here to investigate that you're filming people and their sensitive information. Officer Daniel Wilson should already know that filming from public places is a right that's supposed to be protected by the supreme law of the land, which he swore to uphold. And if there's any sensitive information that is filmed from public, well, it's not the responsibility of the guy with the camera to keep that information from the public eye. So he either doesn't have this knowledge, or he has this knowledge and came in there to play pretend hero who's going to save everybody from that dangerous cameraman. In either case, Daniel's not fit to be a cop if he can't protect those who are exercising their rights.
So,
Am I talking not calmly?
I'm saying it's the only way that you need an ID is if you have a reasonable, articulable suspicion.
I
of
believe
me
that you're
committing a
taking
crime.
people's information because they're over here trying to get
You can
passports.
believe that, but you don't have proof of that.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
You don't need ID, my ID.
I do need your ID.
No, you don't.
I need your ID, your date of birth, and your name.
What makes you need that?
Because you're over here collecting people's information on video
How am I
of people getting
Who
passports
says
and
that?
whatnot.
Who's saying that?
The people that work at the post office.
How can they prove that? How do you know I'm doing that? I haven't been doing that the whole time.
I need
promise.
you to give me your ID,
First of all, I don't have one.
or I need you to give me your name and date of birth.
I'll give you my first name, Ian. Ian.
No, you're going to give me your name and your last name and date of birth, or you're going to go to jail for failure to identify because I'm investigating a felony that has occurred.
How am I doing? What felon am I doing, sir?
You are collecting people's information up at the countertop that are getting passports.
It's no different than me just looking and having a piece of paper, sir.
That is different
How?
because that's people's sensitive
I can collect
information.
information on a piece of paper.
It doesn't matter. It's all on video right there
How do you know?
because they say that you're over here
They say
recording.
that. I can
and
say
you-
that. I can say that your body cam was doing the same thing.
It is doing the same thing.
So you're taking people's information? That's illegal.
Am I taking people's information over there next to the
Am I
countertop?
detained?
Yes, you are.
For what?
For the investigation of you collecting people's information on
I don't
that.
need to cooperate in your investigation.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're going to go to jail for failure to identify if you don't identify yourself
I
right
don't
now.
need to identify, sir.
Excuse me?
I don't need to identify, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So you detained me for recording in a public space? Not you, sir. You just but you detained me for recording in a public space?
I don't know. I just got here
But why were you called?
to investigate why you're here, I
I'm
guess.
in a public space, in a post office, correct?
Okay.
So why am I detained?
For acting suspicious.
Suspicious as a crime?
Well,
Suspicious
we
as
got-
a crime?
Listen.
When is suspicion been a crime?
No one said suspicion is
You
a
just said.
crime.
You just said. I asked what I did. You
What?
said suspicion. And why is suspicion? Suspicion.
Let-
is right to do.
Repeat back to me what I said.
I said, what did I do? Suspicion.
Nick,
What did you say?
you said because you were acting suspicious.
So exactly, suspicious gives you the right to put me in handcuffs?
And
No.
it gives us the right to investigate.
Investigators mean you can put me in handcuffs, and you know what happens? I don't need to cooperate in your investigation.
No, you don't.
So why am I in handcuffs?
To make sure you stay here.
But I don't need to cooperate, do I? So why am I in handcuffs? I need to cooperate, correct? So why does I walk away? I'm going to get thrown around because I'm not cooperating. So what is it?
No?
See, exactly, you see the contradiction, correct?
No.
You do. So okay, I can't. So I don't need to cooperate in the investigation. But you're putting me in handcuffs in order to cooperate.
Whatever behavior you were
So
conducting
ask me
before I got in.
Ask me what I did then. Be professional. Ask me what I did.
How about you let him decide what's going to happen, and I stand here and watch you?
Correct.
How about that?
How about that? All I want to know, sir, is what I need.
I'm not going to talk to you now, Dave.
Is this no different than being on the sidewalk?
Well,
Well,
on the sidewalk, people aren't getting passports and identifying
it doesn't matter. It's a
information.
public space. That's all that matters. There's no ifs, buts about it. Is this a public space? What's their rights for it? It doesn't matter because the thing
Is it your right to stand there when somebody's trying to get a passport and giving all their sensitive information to get identification? They said you were standing up here at the countertop.
Wow.
And
I have it
walk
on
in,
video. I have it on
And when I
video.
walk in, you're sitting here doing this.
That's perfect.
Put my camera down. That's my property.
No, this is going to be evidence now. And you're going to jail for failure to identify, and I'm going to write up another report for fraudulent use or possession of identifying information.
Which we will search the phone for.
You can't search
to
it.
find.
Yeah,
with
we
the search
can.
warrant we can.
We all know the cops know this, but absent a crime, you cannot legitimately arrest someone for failing to identify. YouTube's been around, 20 years? Don't tell me cops haven't seen videos demonstrating the grave mistakes that other cops make when they arrest someone who hasn't committed a crime.
To find,
Good luck getting
to
one.
find the evidence.
Oh my God.
To
So they're going to get a search warrant.
yeah.
So they're going to take
You're
off.
out there trying to grab people's.
No, I have the right. I have the right to stop the recording.
If you grab
didn't
my
grab
hand again, we're going to have a problem.
You know I didn't grab you on purpose, sir. You know I didn't grab you on purpose. Don't play that card. You know I was trying to stop the recording so I didn't corrupt. Oh, I forgot. It uploads to the cloud. Yeah, you need to take me out of handcuffs. No, I see there's a button on the back right here. There's a button for that. You need to press it.
I don't know how it works.
Sorry, I just didn't know. Some people don't. You know, there's no need to snatch that, sir. You know,
Are you going to give me your identifying information? Okay. So when I walked in, I see him standing at one of the counters recording everything.
He can't do
And-
that.
Well, I agree with you. So I wasn't even messed up about that to begin with. And then when I asked him what his name and date of birth is and I try to get his identification, he doesn't have to because he's not being investigated for any crime.
No, you're a police officer. You automatically give that verbally information. So what's happening?
He's going to go to jail for failure to identify, and then I'm going to write a separate report up, turn in his watch and his phone, which he was recording on, and that will be a fraudulent use or possession of identifying information.
This incident happened back in February, and they kept his camera and watch and didn't return them until April 2nd. All the charges were immediately dropped, and I'm told that a lawsuit is pending with the Wichita Falls, Texas Police Department. Hopefully they'll keep us updated, and I'll leave the link to Wichita Audits in the description. If you visit them, let them know Here's the Deal sent you. If you like these commentary videos, maybe you'll like some of my others. Check out my most popular playlist. I'm sure there's videos on there that you haven't seen yet, and if you take some time to watch them, it'll really help the channel grow. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, subscribe to my free email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, the links are in the description, or grab a shirt or become a channel member. But more importantly, exercise your rights, because if you don't use those rights, you will lose them. I will see you in the next video.